Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today is kind of an oddball Diecast review. If you saw the Diecast haul recently, we got a couple oddballs actually. So this one is for a project. I am currently working on the 2015 Carl Edwards Darlington Race to Win in 124 scale. Now you may be wondering, what does this have to do other than it being Darlington? Well, the car I have, the Carl Edwards car, was not made with the Darlington wheels. So I have to get a Darlington car that has the Darlington wheels. And then now you may be wondering, well, there's that blue line, so it's not accurate. I'm just going to cover it up. It's no big deal. So I'm going to use the tires, and then I'm going to rebrand this entire car for some other paint scheme. I did a little bit of digging last night and found a paint scheme that I want to make. I'm going to see if there's a decal set for it, and if there is, I'm going to order it whenever I can and then make it into a custom. So that is the reason why I purchased this diecast, and guess what? It's elite. Look at that. How awesome is that? Then got the of course the antenna holes up there, but I bought it for a project, so yeah. I mean, it's not a lot of money. It was only like 30 some odd dollars. I kind of touched up on that in the Authentics, what am I talking about? Touched up on that in the haul that I did. So yeah, pretty awesome. Dude, 2020 was such a weird year for NASCAR. Running multiple races back to back, running the same races back to back, having the playoffs in Darlington for the throwback race. It was just weird. I'm so glad they did not keep the Darlington and playoffs in the same timeline. I hated that. It was like, because I mean, these aren't bad, right? But you got these silver spoilers back here. You got the playoffs banner. It's just on a Darlington throwback. That never sat right with me. So this is a throwback to Tiny Lund, Marvin Panch. I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't do my research before I did this review. Definitely should have, but I'll put it on the screen what the throwback is too. But yeah, 2020, Matt DiBenedetto in the playoffs. I mean, it's round 16, but still, it's just a weird year, dude. Super weird year. So, yeah, here's the diecast. Now, there is a pretty big oopsie right here on the hood. It looks like a freaking, I don't know, Bobcat came through and scratched it, but I don't know if that's a Lionel error. I don't know if it's previous owner error, because I don't know if I mentioned, but this diecast specifically was previously owned by somebody else. This is not brand new, like from Lionel. Like I don't know if it's Lionel's fault. I know the quality is their fault, meaning that could be why it looks like this, but I don't know. I'm here to use it for a donor. I'm not really here to, keep it in my collection. So I'm not too worried about it. But on to the actual diecast here. Ford Motorcraft right there. Got this little vent looking thing there. Playoffs right here. A very shiny looking playoffs banner. We've got Ford on each side. Got the camera with the antenna holes. Roof flaps to deploy. Both of them do. It's just a little stuck. Gotta help it out. There we go. Both roof flaps do work. Matt DiBenedetto on the back, or just DiBenedetto. This is DIN number 233 out of, I don't know how many. I don't have my box with me right now. I'll put it up. FordParts.com. Of course, you got the fuel cell in here because it is an Elite with a silver spoiler back here for the playoffs. Oh, goodness. What's going on? There we go. Ford parts right there. Of course, you got the Michigan Ford license plate down there. Tail lights. Got the 21 on that bottom side. So on this side we got Quick Lane, Tire and Auto Center, Motorcraft, Omnicraft, ARP, Lincoln Welders, Safety Clean. Of course you got the Goodyear tires right there. 70 years. Oh, Wood Brothers 70 years. That's kind of cool there. Matt DiBenedetto, Ford. Something going on there on the bottom. Don't know what that is. Menards 21. Marvin Panch, I guess. I'm not really too sure. Round of 16, Cup Series playoffs. Got the Goodyear logo there. Of course, you got the old Goodyear tires. Lincoln Welders, Sunoco, got the 21 on the front here, Mustang. A nice black splitter here. Good looking front end. Everything seems to be wrapped very well. Any more damages? There's a little bit of decal wrap area there. Of course, we can take a nice close look at the damage here. Yeah, that's rough. That's definitely a little yucky. So everything else seems to be pretty good from what I can tell. So now I'm going to pop the hood and see the detail underneath here. Because I got to set everything up. There we go. Forward underneath, it's hard to see, but it's there. Then we're going to have to zoom or brighten this all the way. But yeah, there's that. You can see the blue. See some of the, whatchamacallit in there, the belts, all the gears and everything. That's all kind of chilling. And then for the undercarriage, I will review the undercarriage because it is an Elite. I don't really remember what the difference is. There is a DIN number on the thing back here, the fuel cell. Got some more, I guess more detail. There is some more suspension, and I guess again just more detail. I'm not too sure. RCCA Elite right there, and then that's pretty much it. There's not really a whole lot to this car, but I mean it's still pretty cool. I mean, I like the paint scheme. I don't like the diecast because it's super like ruined and ugly looking, but that's just because, you know, it's been kind of through the ringer, I guess you could say. But this will make a perfect donor diecast. I can't wait to get this thing stripped apart and ready for painting. It should be pretty fun. I'm really working on getting just some more diecast into the Wave. You guys know for quite some time I've been trying to make a 124 custom Wave. Right now I'm, oh god, how many cars do I have for it? I think I'm upwards like 6 or 7, so I'm still trying to I'm getting close. I'm getting close to actually having 9 ready for the Wave. Even then, it may not be the same cars you see here. At least in the first Wave, because I don't know what I'm putting where. I'm just buying a lot of diecast and, you know, customizing them. So, we'll see where it goes. I actually cannot wait. It's going a lot faster than I thought it was going to. The category of previously owned diecast on kstatediecast.com and circlebdiecast.com is really helping this project get pulled through. So it is also awesome that they're doing that in case somebody else wants some diecast for their collection. I was going to get a couple diecast and I can't afford them, and if I could, I couldn't get to them in time, and it just sucks. But it's still awesome that they're putting some older cars on there, putting a lot of, you know, just older collections. It's really nice that they're doing that. So I'm going to grab what I can for customs. I'm not going to lie to you, but yeah, with that being said, I do believe that will be all for this diecast review. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.